Hey guys, Timmy here, and in today's video we're going to be going over the Dragon's Teeth DLC that just dropped today for premium members. I'm going to go over my first impressions of it. I played it for a couple hours now. It's pretty fun, I'm not going to lie. First impressions wise, the maps, they're very close quarters maps. Not like the close quarters DLC to what Battlefield 3 had, but definitely more like Grand Bazaar, if you remember, like those kind of maps. Very close quarters, but not like too big. Like, there's 4 maps right now. There's Lumpy Garden, Pearl Market, Propaganda, and Sunken Dragon. Definitely Pearl Market, that's the Grand Bazaar kind of map. It is like those like very, not like small corridors. It's not like a big mess like Operation Locker, but it is very close quarters, and it's a lot of fun actually. The thing is, like, you can go on rooftops, so it's a little interesting. So you could have like the drop on people, but then you could feel like some people are camping on you. So it's kind of a interesting there. You want to approach it your own way, but that's a pretty good map. Lumpy Garden, that's a bigger map. It's not like too big. Like, these maps are not huge, like say Caspian Border or Operation Firestorm. These are like medium-sized maps, and they work out pretty well. Like Lumpy Garden, though, that's pretty good. Sunken Dragon's interesting because of how the what you do is you open the floodgates and the water will rush in, making part of the map filled in with water, and actually like you could swim through parts of it for that like minute or 2 minutes or so when the water is up, and then the water retreats. So that actually is really interesting because like the first floor of the main Sunken Dragon part of the map actually gets flooded, so it is interesting there. Next map, Propaganda, that's in North Korea. It's a really weird map. I don't know, because one, it's open. It has like the tight corridors of like Pearl Market, but it has like more long range like tank battles, like some bigger maps. I can't think of something off the top of my head, but it's also really interesting to the location. I don't know, it's like a North Korea city that you could use, and like how the train comes through. It's interesting. I don't know, it feels just weird playing in it because of like the setting, but it is a fun map, and I think actually I got over like 60 kills in a conquest game. It's not like bragging or anything, but I did pretty well in a conquest game on that map, and so that's probably one of my favorites right now. That and Pearl Market, that's like my big maps. And yeah, those are the 4 maps of the DLC. Pretty good maps. I really like them. Maybe not, say, as great as some like the standard maps and like some of the maps from Battlefield 3, but it is pretty good maps for a DLC. Definitely better than some other DLC maps we've had in the past. Now, there's 5 weapons that come with the DLC. The Desert Eagle, which is, I'm glad that's here. The Unica 6, which is a revolver. The CS5, which is a sniper rifle, which has an interesting suppressor attribute, which I'll go over in like a later video. The MPX, which is a PW, and the Bulldog, which is a bullpup custom. It's a custom bullpup M14. If you ever watched FPS Russia, he actually did a video on the Bulldog, so you should check that out if you want to see what the real life version is. Probably put like a thumbnail with like his like picture and stuff. It is a really cool weapon, I'm not gonna lie, and it works like a very interesting Scar H. It's, I don't know, it feels weird using it. Like, one, the iron sights are absolutely terrible, but it's really good. It's a really good assault rifle. It's right up there. It's pretty much like a Scar H, but like it has like slower reload time for a little bit less recoil, so it is pretty good there. There's also 2 new gadgets with the DLC, the ballistic shield, which everyone has seen that already, and the RAR, which is that robot that you can drive around. It's kind of like a huge EOD bot that has a grenade launcher and a machine gun on it. If you ever played Modern Warfare 3, there's a bot just like it. I believe it's actually the same thing. It's based off the same thing in real life, and that's fun to use. It's not like a class thing, so that's pretty good. It is a battle pickup, so you don't have to worry about, like, say, only support getting able to use this. It is a battle pickup. You could use it whenever you want, and I'll do a video on that too. It's actually pretty fun to use, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, that's my first impressions for the Dragon's Teeth DLC. Really great DLC. I think the maps are pretty good. All the weapons are really interesting and nice. Definitely things we haven't seen in other FPSs. And just overall, it's pretty fun. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my first impressions of the Dragon's Teeth DLC. Leave a like, favorite, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.